Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Career Wisdom Job Tips. It's your channel Career Wisdom Job Tips. In this session, we are going to talk about how to become as an achiever. So this is achievers. The topic of this YouTube show is how to become as an achiever. Step Part One. And what is the full form of a step is? S stands for students, T stands for teachers, E stands for employers, and P stands for parents' roles. So, as it is a step part one, we are going to talk about alphabet S, students' role in this session. See, everyone knows about the importance of the foundation. Anyone who is going to construct their independent house or high-rise buildings, so most of their investment, most of their time they need to spend on the foundation, because if the foundation is very strong, you can even construct two more floors, nothing wrong, it can sustain that weight. So as it is a step part one, I'm going to talk about students with you guys. So students, if you are a student, you are studying in class 10th, 11th, 12th, or you are in a graduation, any of the year, first year or second year, third year, fourth year, if you have decided to become as an achiever, then sorry, everything you need to take care in your hands. You have to take the ownership, because this is you who has to decide, yes, I'm going to become as an achiever. And the kind of rewards and awards what you can see on the backside, you can also achieve it, because that plays very important role in grooming your professional life, right? So every student is an achiever in their own life. So what exactly the areas wherein you need to work on? If you're ready with your pen and paper, kindly make a note of it, or I would request you to watch this video 2 to 4 times at least. You can understand the essence or the message what I'm trying to share it with you guys when you are still as a student actually. And once you finish up your graduation and post graduation, depending on which you are in, or you're still in school, might be you're studying in class 10th, or 11th standard or a 12th standard. So depending on the time you have to finish up your education, it could be graduation or it could be post graduation. So within that time frame, what are the areas which you need to improve on, and what are the areas you can work on to get as many as certificates from your school days, from your schooling, from your school. And once you're doing your graduation or a post graduation, how you are going to become as an achiever, right? So you just need to work on 7 bulleted points. The 7 bulleted points are, it's very simple to remember, it's very easy to remember the first 7 alphabets in English. That is A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So these are the 7 alphabets which you guys need to remember to how to become as an achiever. And if you're watching this video first time, if you're visiting this video first time, I request you to share this with your friends and well-wishers, so that they can also take inputs, and you can also help them in sharing this video, so that they can get the essence of this video and they can work on themselves to become as an achiever. So I wish you all the best. So take down those points. So those 7 alphabets are A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So these are the simple alphabets. You as a student, you need to focus on it and you need to work around it. A stands for academic achievements. A, that's the first alphabet. By A you can become as an achiever. So the achievers, the first segment is, first alphabet is A. A stands for academic achievements. There is no compromise on your education. Everyone is competing with lot of students. Sometimes certain candidates are there, some certain students are there who are competing with themselves only. Why? Because the competition is like that. your first target, your first priority is your education. You should score good amount of percentages and CGPAs in your 10th class, 12th class, 10th class onwards. Each and every percentage that you score in your final year exams or the entire CGPA, that plays very important role to groom yourself as an achiever. So there is no, don't do any compromise in your education. If you need any extra, if you need any technology, ask your parents. If you need, because right now, we are undergoing through this COVID-19 and in pandemic situations. Everyone, even we guys are working from home, so we are working remotely. Same way our kids are doing their online sessions, everything virtually from the home. So if you need any equipment, it could be mobile phones or a laptop or a desktop, ask your parents so that they can provide you. So don't do any compromise with regards to your education. Your parents are investing in, your parents are making sure that you groom yourself to become as the best student. So every parent's dream is that their kids should get a good percentages in their education, so there is no compromise. You need to really show them, yes, you can also become as an achiever. So don't do any compromise on taking any new equipments or anything which can help you to get more percentages in your educations. So work on it. So no compromise, guys, no compromise, students. You guys need to score every in all the exams and all the thing above 95. There is no shortcuts. You need to study, study, study. That's a message what I want to give it to you, because if you want to become as an achiever, if you're getting a good marks and everything, you will land up into a good job. If you're targeting a government job, you can get into it. If you're targeting for a MNC job, you can get into it. You can, if you're trying for a good IT job with a good salary, you can get into it. But everything, the foundation starts everything from your student life. So percentage, CGPS plays very important role, right? So that was about the first alphabet. The second alphabet is your business achievements. Business achievements means every student has to undergo certain assignments, certain projects, certain paper presentations, and certain practicals in their schooling days, in their graduation days, in their post graduation days. Make sure whatever the theory you're learning it, you need to implement into a practical way to show the results. So wherever you're, whatever the projects you're done or whatever the projects you're going to do it, take it very seriously, do it very religiously, seriously, with utmost seriousness, with utmost interest, with utmost high energy levels. You have to do it. So whenever you're talking about your achievements during your interview, you can present these things as your achievements. You can present, okay, you got appreciated by your the faculties or the principals who are present during your presentation of your summer projects of or your science projects or your a final semester project or any paper presentation. So do it very seriously. That marks or that learnings, that appreciations, that suggestions plays very important role. So the second alphabet is business achievements or a professional achievements, right? The third one talks about your cultural achievements, because you are a student, you are going to school, you are going to college for your graduation and post graduation. You need to make sure that you are not only dependent on only education and projects, but you are also participating in co-curricular activities, either in the indoor games or either on the outdoor games, or either or solo songs, group songs, stage shows, blood donation camps, plantation camps, or something like a Swachh Bharat campaign kind of a thing, or something on save water. If you are participated those kind of a campaigns and everything, I'm sure you're going to get the certificate from your schools or the concerned departments, right? Government or private institutions. Keep all those things very safely, because those are going to really help you a lot in terms of reaching your goals. So if you have participated in any indoor games, it could be chess, it could be carom board, or it could be uh, uh, any indoor games. If you participated and you represented your school or section or class, represented your state level, university level, district level, or a national level, that plays very important role. So it could be indoor games or it could be outdoor games. Outdoor games could be volleyball, your basketball, your hockey, cricket, coco, lawn tennis, running race, cycling race. So anything, indoor games or outdoor games, you need to participate, because the moment you start participating, you'll become a winners. Don't don't every time whenever you participate, you make sure that I have to participate, because in this way, if you I have seen a lot of guys are there who have participated in a couple of things, and they have become as an extrovert. Extrovert means they don't have a stage fear. So that's the thing which you need to work on it. Again, D stands for how different you are. You need to really present yourself that you are really different. Every employer wanted to grill and drill down the candidates at the time of interview to understand how different this person is, either how different he is or how different she is. So you need to figure out what are your USPs, unique selling points. So you need to really work on it. So A stands for your academic achievements, where you cannot do any compromise. B stands for your business achievements or a professional achievements, wherein you're going to talk about your projects, paper presentations, and theses, technical assignments, science assignments, everything. C stands for your cultural achievements. If you haven't thought about to participate or in any of the school event or a college event during graduation, post graduation, take initiative. Still you're in school and college, take participate either in extra internal indoor games or outdoor games, depending on your area of interest. And anytime the cultural events are happening, introduction of the guest, vote of thanks, this plays very important role in grooming yourself, in reducing your stage fear, and in terms of improving yourself as an individual to attend the interview with much more confidence. Then D stands for different. The sixth alphabet is E. E stands for what kind of energy levels you are having, what kind of enthusiasm you are having. So you need to really gear up on all those things. You need to really increase your efficiency, your energy levels, your enthusiasm, and everything. These are the core factors which gives you more confidence, which makes you more optimistic in terms of reaching your goals. The last alphabet is G. G stands for goal oriented. What kind of short term goals you have, what kind of long term goals you have. So I believe in this video you have understood these 7 different alphabets. A stands for academic achievements, no compromise on the your studies or education, right? B stands for your business achievements, which talks about your projects, paper presentations, science assignments, and everything. C stands for your cultural achievements. If you're not participated in any indoor games, outdoor games, NSS, NCC, or anything, think about it. D stands for how different you are. E stands for what kind of energy levels you are having, what kind of enthusiasm you are having. The sixth alphabet is F. F stands for how flexible you are, how easily you can mold with any kind of a team. Is it a 2-member team or is it a 10-member team? Is it how many girls are there, how many boys are there? Because in every organization, everything is done by a team. A team is a mixture of a male and a female. So how flexible you are in terms of molding yourself in a sector of a team. Actually, it could be 5-member, 10-member, a 50-member, or a 100-member team. You need to really work on your flexibility. And the last one is G. G stands for goal oriented. I hope you got certain inputs which you're going to work or take those inputs and work around it, and I'm sure it is going to helpful for you as a student. Definitely are going to work on it, and I'm sure it will going to contribute in your thought process in grooming yourself to become as an achiever. If you liked this video, kindly share this video with your friends and your teachers, and anyone who is your best friends and everyone, so that it can convey the message to the respective students to groom themselves as a best students and become a successful achiever. I'm sure this kind of awards and rewards you are going to get very soon. So I request you to kindly like this page, share this page to your best friends and your other section friends, so that it will be useful for them, and do subscribe this channel. and kindly activate the bell icon so that you can get the notification of my next video, which will be done especially for you guys. Right? All the best and good luck. Bye bye.